Hello, everybody, and welcome to America's Game of the Week, live from Cleveland Browns Stadium. It's the Dallas Cowboys, led by Dak Prescott, coming it down to take on Deshaun Watson. And the Cleveland Browns finally hosting America's Game of the Week for the first time in a long time. Tom Brady will be on the call in real life, but it's yours truly on the call today on Saturday, May 25th. Been looking forward to this game all week long, if I have to be quite honest with you guys. This will be my favorite game of week number one, not just because it's my team playing, but really good competition. The 2 seed in the NFC taking on the 5 seed in the AFC in what should be a really intriguing game with storylines left and right. Can Dak Prescott win big games like this on the road? How good are the Browns at home, and how healthy will Nick Chubb become week number one? But it is nothing better than America's Game of the Week on Fox. And I'm just happy the Browns are here, getting another chance and another crack at a 425 game in week number one on the biggest stage in America. With that being said, Dallas will start with the football as the Browns will kick it away to begin week number one. What's good, Die Fins fan? Eggs off, Mr. Simster, SM, John Zither, King, Xavier Cedino, and everybody else joining me throughout. Let's go. All right. Wow, that's probably the fastest I've ever set up stream, and it's funny because YouTube was updating right in the middle of all that. Corey Bajorka is on for the kickoff, and we are underway from Cleveland, Ohio. Cavante Turpin, the dangerous one, back at the 2-yard line. Looking for an explosive return. He gets up to the 22-yard line, and Dak Prescott will begin drive number one from there. Let's get it going. What up, BG Pro? You got a surprise? Let's see it. All right. Ezekiel Elliott also back with the Dallas Cowboys. Zeke back in town for the Dallas offense. They begin drive number one of week number one from their own 22. And Zeke getting the rock immediately up the middle with a gain of 4. Play the same game, W. The Browns still using the elf logo. I mean, it's technically not their main logo, but it's, I don't know, it's still on the field, which is cool. I think it will be at least. Too much aura with the Cowboys? Nah, bro. Trust, you'll see. Gain of 4 on the first carry from Ezekiel Elliott. Good to see him back in a Cowboy jersey. Gets his second carry, trying to bring it to the outside, but Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah is there with Grant Delpit. 197 subs, so close. Congrats, man. You're growing pretty fast. That's a big accomplishment. But the Browns defense, man, JOK is so underrated. 3rd and 6, CeeDee Lamb one-on-one with Denzel Ward at the top of your screen. Should be a fun matchup to watch throughout the day. As Dak goes low, it's incomplete. Greg Newsome on the coverage of the Browns defense. Led the NFL in 3-and-outs last year, and they get it done again. How to get Frankfurt Stadium in Madden 24? I think Frankfurt Stadium might be there already. I don't know how to get the Brazil Stadium. That's just not possible. Brian Anger on for the punt. Dallas going 3-and-out on their opening drive. Cleveland with a chance to rebuttal. And a really good punt end over end to the 25. Return up the middle to the 31-yard line right at the numbers. And out comes Deshaun Watson back from injury. And matter of fact, this entire Browns offense really coming back from injury. They get Jedrick Wills Jr., Jack Conklin, Deshaun Watson, Nick Chubb, and a whole lot of other pieces back from injury. And you hear all those names, and you would imagine they probably went 6-11, 7-10. They went 11-6, clinching the playoffs in week number 17. Not just that, clinching the 5 seed as well, before losing first round to the Houston Texans. Really up and down season for Cleveland. The fans wouldn't want it any other way. As Nick Chubb in the backfield, healthy here in week number one. And look out, Deshaun Watson taken down by Micah Parsons. Jedrick Wills Jr. is back, and that means missed assignments already. Man, we're back. Well done. That was a quick sack, probably the fastest of the year. Could have gotten the 1 seed. They were close up until the Ravens won week 17. Deshaun Watson going to lose 9 on the sack. Now back through the air. Watson deep down the middle delivers a strike. It's Jerry Jeudy, the former Bronco. And the Browns forget about the yardage lost on the sack immediately. Brazil Stadium is Dolphin Stadium. It may as well be. Corinthians Arena in Sao Paulo, Brazil. Good to see Jerry Jeudy getting some reps out here with the Browns offense. Already got a catch and a handoff to Nick Chubb in the backfield, losing 4 yards on his first carry. Nice tackle there from DeMarcus Lawrence. Well then, did not expect his first carry to go like that. It's all right though. Still got a lot of game ahead of us. See what Chubb can do for the rest of the first quarter. Watson now on 2nd and 14 after Chubb loses 4 yards on the carry. Watson back through the air. He never saw Parsons. Oh my goodness, he is having his way with this offensive line. 2 sacks in 4 plays. Jed, what are we doing, buddy? Oh my gosh, Jedrick Wills Jr. That's the most realistic thing I've seen in Madden. 3 dropbacks for Watson and 2 sacks for Micah Parsons. 3rd and 19. Pressure up the middle. Watson is hammered. Yikes, man. These are 2 elite teams. I'm not going to lie to you. This game is going to be close, whether it's 3-0 or it's 33-30. It'll be a good game no matter what. Both these teams, I think, an 84 and an 83 overall with these rosters. Corey Bajorka is on for the punt. Browns get a first down before having to force it back to the Dallas offense. Cavante Turpin ready to return it from inside his own 20 as he is taken down by Emerson Jr. and Cameron Mitchell. Cowboys driving in your game. All right. Let's compare our simulations, EG Pro. See how they differ. Anyways, I don't think Chili has showed up yet, so I'll wait to read out the pick'ems until he gets here. Hopefully he doesn't anticipate one team winning like he did last night and messes it all up, but we'll see. This game should be a lot of fun, though. Prescott now in the pistol. Well handed off to Ezekiel Elliott, streaking to the outside, but he has no open lanes. Just getting back to the line of scrimmage. I expected the Browns defense to be like this, but I don't know. Both these teams have great offenses, but the other side are just, they're great. It's pretty even all along. Myles Garrett trying to match Micah Parsons' 2-sack total here on this drive. 2nd and 10. Prescott looking to go through the air, and he meets Myles Garrett in the backfield. Right on cue. Yeah, this game's going to be good with defense, man. A little bit too defensive, some might argue. That one's on Prescott. Now Dallas with a 3rd and 17. Prescott, 5 receivers out there. Deep left side pass knocked down by Emerson. Emerson Island, baby. And the Cowboys with back-to-back 3-and-outs. That is the Cleveland Browns way right there. Man, I love Jim Schwartz. I need a t-shirt that says that. Might get a graphic to you for Jim Schwartz. Brian Anger looking to be a busy man today. His 2nd punt of the first quarter. Limited offense so far. Another booming punt back to the 31-yard line. And a return up to the 39. I kind of like it. I don't mind it. Favorite NFL team and player? Favorite team is the Browns. My favorite player? I love Maurice Hurst for the celebrations. I love Martin Emerson for the play. JOK for the underrated aspect, but I'd Chubb for the popular pick. Why not? We don't mind it. Browns with the shortest field today doesn't mean anything with these defenses, though. We will see how they go here. Lots of big bodies in there on 1st and 10. Browns trying to drive at least into field goal range. And a 0-0 stalemate as Nick Chubb around the edge. He's not going to find any breathing room over there. Brutal start for both these offenses. I get that it's week 1, but man, I don't think benching Chubb this game would have made any difference with his injury. It has been all defense so far. Browns with just 3 total yards on the day, and the Cowboys in the negatives as Chubb gets a carry up the middle, and he is going nowhere. Negative yardage is nuts right now. It really is. All it's going to take, though, is one, really deep touchdown, and this game is going to break wide open. CeeDee Lamb almost had a touchdown, so it sounds like there's more offense in your game, EG Pro. A defensive affair so far. 3rd and 10. Nick Chubb back-to-back carries of 0 yards as Watson back through the air. Lobbing it left side. Got him in with running room. It is Elijah Mitchell with the first down. Or Elijah Moore, excuse me. Well, that might be the breakthrough play right there. As that'll take us to the end of the first quarter. Fingertips, those are good pass from Watson right there. But, yeah, my apologies. That was Elijah Moore on the catch, not Elijah Mitchell, the running back. As the Browns continue to march down the field, Watson with a bootleg right side, getting sacked again. This time it's DeMarcus Lawrence. Boombox Benny, what's up, my friend? I was about to say, oh, shit, this is Elijah Mitchell gone from the Niners. No, he is not. I am just, you know what, man? I've had a long day. I've been to 5 grad parties, 6 if you count mine. I am tired, but I'm here. Watson loses 9 more on the 3rd sack today as a pass down the middle quickly to David Njoku picks up 3. This game quite literally might come down to a field goal. Man. Gain of 3 over the middle to David Njoku. Browns have 5 receivers out there on 3rd and 16. Here comes Parsons. Watson, right side pass, delivers it beautifully. First down, Cleveland. Elijah Moore. Got it right that time. Got my redemption. Good pass there for Deshaun Watson. You excited for Madden 25? I'm more excited for college football. I'd be lying if I said I was excited for Madden 25. It's not going to be anything good. I already know. Stack box to the left side here on 1st and 10 from the 25. Watson from under center with an extra blocker. Going to take off and run for it. Across the 20, has the first down and taken down at the 14-yard line. Browns are inside the red zone. There they go. There go the Browns, baby. 25 would be cool. Oh, the kickoff rule, true. Browns the first team to crack open the red zone here. 1st and 10 at the 14. Watson, bootleg right, fire it, end zone, touchdown, Cleveland. A statement drive and a Jordan Akins touchdown. Beautiful. You love to see it. Couple of 3rd down conversions from Deshaun Watson. Puts some steam on that football right into the fingertips of Jordan Akins for the first touchdown. Let's go. Extra point for Dustin Hopkins, a.k.a. the Browns' saver in many, many games last year. It's up and good. 8-play drive. 3 minutes and 18 seconds. Let's go. Mike McCarthy, Kevin Stefanski. Only if he had Gilmore. Is that the excuse? All right, all right. You have Deron Bland, the leading pick 6 guy last year. Trayvon Diggs coming back, and Jordan Lewis is solid. He's serviceable. But the offense has just been awful today. I don't know. Bajorka is on for the kickoff. Browns take a 7-0 lead on their second drive. As this will be returned from Turpin from his own end zone. Up the middle to the 21. Big hit. Tony Fields the second. A linebacker out of West Virginia. Lay that one out. What up, Aaron Gilliam? What up, Chili? Of course we all want Dallas to lose here. Let's go. Everybody loves the opposite of America's team, and in America's game of the week, we're in Cleveland. Love to see it. You do indeed. All right, let's see if Dallas can do something on the offensive end. -3 total yards on the first 2 drives for the Dallas Cowboys. See if they can get it going here. On 1st and 10, handoff Ezekiel Elliott up the middle. Finds just enough breathing room for a gain of 2. Blaine getting cooked IRL? Or just right now? Yeah. I was going to say, Elijah Moore is having his way with, Deron Bland right now. Route running is elite. Gain of 2 for Ezekiel Elliott out of the backfield. Ball up to the 25 now as Prescott hands off to Elliott. Right side this time, lunges forward to pick up 4. It'll be 3rd down once again. Dallas trying to pick up their first down of the afternoon. This game has been, I wouldn't even say mid, it's just been fast. Prescott out of the empty, 3rd down and 4. Dallas still trying to convert their first down today. High snap taken. Prescott over the left side finds Elliott. First down, Dallas. Finally, they break the defense of Cleveland. Took a while. Now, 2015 Zeke was the GOAT, man. That game he had against Pittsburgh will be forever engraved in my mind. GOATed Cowboy game right there. Cowboys in the I formation. Ezekiel Elliott had every touch so far in this drive, and that will continue. A handoff to the right side, lunging forward again, picking up 3 this time is Zeke. We are 15 minutes into stream, and we are almost at the 2-minute warning, which is why I think in week 2 I might be turning up the total clock to 8 minutes. Maybe more, we'll see. 1 receiver right and 3 to the left on 2nd and 7. Final play before the 2-minute warning. A check down, got the first down, and that's plenty more for Brandon Cooks. Are the Bengals your second favorite team? No, definitely not. See what the Cowboys have dialed up after the 2-minute warning. Browns showing a rush of 4, and they will bring 4. Prescott down the middle, finds his man inside the red zone. Jalen Tolbert. Haven't called his name yet today. Go to Cowboy game is Emmitt Smith rushing for 200 with broken ribs against the Giants. That is aura right there, chat. Another version of Trayvon Diggs. That's a good take, son. I like that. Cowboys are responding well to the Browns' second drive here, 1st and 10. Cowboys in the 2-minute drill with pressure coming. Almost an interception. Dangerous pass down the middle. CD Lamb playing defensive back there. What up, Lambs VD? Setting the time to 9 minutes is a perfect hour. All right, I might consider that. I don't know. I might start with 8. And we'll go from there. 9 is just a weird time. We might do 10. We'll see. Juan Thornhill nearly had the first interception of today's game. Prescott fortunate to still have the football as he will step up in the pocket and slide for a gain of 7. Dallas will 3 out their second drive. All right. So the defense in both games are pretty comparable, which is cool. You love to see it. Love to see it indeed. Dallas now inside the red zone, 3rd and 3 with the clock ticking. Dak all day to throw, stepping up, trying to get away from pressure. He's got the first down with his legs inside the 10. Okay. Chat, how many of you have Dallas today? Trying to get a good number. I have not looked at my pick'em sheet yet. As the Cowboys did burn their first time out there, by the way, with 29 seconds remaining. Try to get even before the break. Cowboys trying to draw even before halftime. Browns get the ball to begin half number 2. Prescott with a deep drop back. Shuffling to his right. With pressure in his face, he will throw it away. What up, Ultimatum Red? What up, Arad AC Sum 91 set? My favorite team is the Cleveland Browns. The home team today, baby. You got the Browns? All right. I'm Dallas because Madden won't be Madden. Fair enough. What up, Ultimatum Red, by the way? Prescott with the throwaway. Now 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line. 4 receiver look once again. Prescott rolling left in the direction of Garrett. Throwing to the end zone for the touchdown, but a penalty marker down. I believe Brandon Cooks was out of bounds when he caught the football. And that is going to cost them points and 15 yards. So the ref is pointing the wrong direction. But that's all right. Actually, that's not going to cost them anything. No, you're all right, man. Good to have you in chat. Well, no penalty for that, apparently. Or, I mean, I guess the penalty is just a loss of down. I thought there was a loss of yardage that came with that, too. But maybe Madden's programming is just, I don't know. Who knows? Regardless, it is 3rd and goal. Brandon Cooks stepping out of bounds, makes the 3rd and goal at the 6. 2 receivers left and right for Prescott. To the middle and the end zone. CD Lamb evens up this game at 7. There you go. Assuming the extra point's good, of course. Used to be a gimme, but not anymore. Always has been in Madden, though. CD Lamb led the NFL in receiving yards last season, going down low on an errant pass from Prescott and scoring early. It's a game. It is. Not quite fireworks. No deep touchdowns or turnovers, but a lot of sacks and a couple of back-to-back drives that were pretty solid. Extra point up and good. An 11-play, 78-yard, 3-minute and 53-second drive for Mike McCarthy's Cowboys. There you have it. there you have it. Just about halftime. Did Tyreek lead? Oh, my bad. Did he? I didn't think he did. I thought when it was all said and done. Hang on. On for the kickoff is Brandon Aubrey. Browns will have a chance to return it from their own 5 on a short kick. Return up to the 24. I thought maybe it was close. Oh, CD led in catches, didn't he? That's what it was then. 12 seconds left in the opening half for Cleveland. Chubb getting the hand off to the right side. Got some room to run. And he will pick up 8. Timeout Cleveland. Tyreek had 50 more. Unfortunate. Well, playoffs included, I think CD had more, though. Egzoff might be our only other Cowboy fan in here right now, Boombox. Hot take, Cowboys win the East for back-to-back years? I don't know. Browns burn their first timeout with 8 seconds left. 2nd and 2. Deshaun Watson likely going to launch this one deep. Anywell down the right side. Got it open there. Jerry Jeudy across midfield. Gives the Browns a little bit of breathing room for a Hail Mary. You never know. Quick way to early Super Bowl winner. Give me San Francisco. I feel like they got to break it open eventually. Second catch today for Jerry Jeudy. Gives Deshaun Watson an opportunity to heave this one downfield. Stepping left, stepping back right, launching it, saying a prayer. Back of the end zone, knocked down, incomplete. Good half for Watson, by the way. 6 for 8, 101 yards. And a touchdown. What up, Brandon Marks? Wait, are you the one? No, Bolt's in Poland, isn't he? That's all right. Diehard Fins been their second favorite team. All right. Hope Jaden Daniels becomes him and wins the NFC East. I feel like everybody that's not a Giant, Eagle, or Cowboy fan wants the Commanders to win the East. Why not? We'll see a Hail Mary eventually this season, Chad. I'm pretty confident in that. I think we will. Anyway, speaking of Jaden Daniels, he makes his debut tomorrow night against Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at 8 p.m. Eastern for what will be our Sunday Night Football game. And then actual Sunday Night Football is Monday night, and Monday Night Football is Tuesday night. We got it all ass backwards. It's all right. On for the kickoff, Brian Egger gets our second half started. Once again, returnable from the 2-yard line. Nyheim Hines to the 20. Giants fan, go Buccaneers. Oh, we got another Giants fan in here. There we go. Brendan Mark says somebody in common. Go to Japan in exactly 1 week, 6 days, and 5 hours. Good for you, man. Hope you have a good time there. Lock in defense. All right. All right, eggs off. Good first half. We'll see. These rookie corners hold up. I think Lions can win it all this year. That's true. They were pretty close last year. Chubb, the lone man, in the backfield on 1st and 10. Gets the carry right up the middle. An armbar at a gain of 3. Lackluster week 1 for Nick Chubb. Probably what's going to be expected. I said it in the Discord earlier. I really don't think he'll get running back 1 reps. 3-3 now. All right, so even game on both ends, just differently. Baker actually did, not for real. Gain of 3 for Nick Chubb. Watson back through the air with pressure coming. Wide open, Amari Cooper. Nobody near him at the 40. He is brought down. A gain of 17. Man, if he had cut back to the outside and that was thrown in stride, that was a guaranteed touchdown. That was like a zone blitz. Probably the worst thing you could ever do if you're a defense, but that'll work. Browns trying to march on back-to-back drives, looking to take a touchdown lead back here. Chubb bouncing it right side, off of 1 tackle, an impressive gain of 3. Eagles are the most bet on team to win in week number 1, and I had them losing as soon as their opponents were announced. Eagles got to win the Super Bowl. Nah, man, I don't know. They're a bit behind now, I feel like. But most bet to win week 1 is crazy. Carry of 3 yards for Nick Chubb, 2nd down and 7. The Rock is back to Chubb. Good blocking out in front. Nick Chubb's got some room and a 1st down inside the Cowboy 35. All he needs is 1. And his vision is back. There we go. Nothing better than our 1st down chant, chat. Our fans are always rocking. You love to see it. Nick Chubb averaging just under 5 yards per carry, much like his career stat. As he will block here on first and 10. Watson stepping up, avoiding the sack, got the first down. A wonderful run from Deshaun Watson. That was a really impressive scramble. Most quarterbacks don't have the intelligence in the pocket, in Madden at least. They don't have the UI to recognize like where pressure would be coming from. Deshaun Watson is an exception for some reason. That was a nice play. Back-to-back first downs on the ground for the Cleveland Browns. As a handoff right side to Nick Chubb with blocking. Probably could have cut inside, but he doesn't need to. Bouncing off of tackles, picks up 3 more. Down to the 20. Yeah, I don't need him injured again. Sean running from police, that's crazy. That is crazy. Man, the slander I've had to go through as a Browns fan with the whole Deshaun Watson thing. It is subjective. Cleveland clawing their way back inside the red zone. Nick Chubb on second and 7, right side, got a crease in a lane, going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown. Nick Chubb is back. Oh, you love to see it. You do love to see it. When he scores his first touchdown next year, the crowd is going to go insane. One of the most highly respected football players in the NFL scores his first touchdown in 2 years after his injury. Let's go. Extra point for Dustin Hopkins. It is up and it is good. Man, let's talk about the injuries the Browns went through last year. Just to put it in perspective, how bad the injury gods frowned upon us last year. The Dustin Hopkins, our kicker, got hurt in week number 16. Not by kicking the football, by trying to make a tackle on a 100-yard kickoff return. He ends up hurting his leg, like, pretty bad. And that cost us our kicker for a couple weeks at least. That was the state of the Cleveland Browns. Nick Chubb time. He's probably going to be his X Factor now, I think. We'll see. Corey Bajorka is on for the kickoff. Browns take their touchdown lead right back. Jalen Tolbert, or excuse me, Kavate Turpin taking this one from his own end zone up to the 22. CD caught an almost sack pass for a 10-3 Dallas lead. Dang. Speaking of CD Lamb, only one catch today, and that was the lone Dallas touchdown. But he has had a quiet afternoon. The Browns defense has been keeping track of him awfully well today. D-String do the same? Yeah, well, his was more, his tackling was terrible, but Hopkins just got unlucky. Dallas finished off the first half with a 78-yard, 11-play touchdown drive. Try to replicate that here. Well, the handoff to Elliott up the middle, into the ground, Maurice Hurst. Mo Hurst, someone feed that man. His celebration is so tough, Chet. When he had an interception last year against Seattle, one of my favorite moments of the entire season, he had a tip drill diving interception. Imagine a man that's 6'8", 300 pounds diving for a pick. Oh, it was wonderful. 4 receivers out there, second and 10 this time. After Elliott goes nowhere on the rush, Prescott matters in his own hands through the air, and he is near the line to gain. Jake Ferguson with a gain of 9. Gonna go watch Celtics Pacers. All right, and enjoy the game, my friend. Although I'm not sure it's gonna be much of a game. I think the Celtics have got the series locked in now that Halliburton's not playing today. Browns country on their feet here in Cleveland. Head off on 3rd and 1. Got the first down barely to Ezekiel Elliott. Nearly did the Browns get into the backfield, but Myles Garrett a hair too late. Just a little bit. But it is good to see Nick Chubb getting the rock once again. You do love to see that. Nice carry there from Elliott, just enough to move the sticks, and he will get the ball again with a left side stretch this time. Mean stiff arm up to the 40-yard line. Dug that man a grave. Try to see who he threw down there. Greg Newsome. Hot take, Giants finished with a better record than the Eagles this season. That is a pretty hot take. I don't think either are going to be great. Both will be around 7 to 10, 8 and 9, I feel like. I think Dallas walks away with the division this year, but hot take, Commanders finish second. 2nd and 2 at the 40. Prescott making an adjustment and another handoff to Elliott. Another first down for Zeke as well, up to the 45. Ferguson going to go off in 2024? I can see it. You know what, man? Washington has gone through a lot between their ownership, between the team itself, between the name itself. Like, they've just gone through a lot. I feel like they need a breakthrough. CeeDee Lamb one-on-one at the top of your screen. The Browns playing with a little bit of cushion as Dak is back to pass. Checking it down right side, incomplete. Good coverage there from Greg Newsome. All on top of that. Man, that Browns defense was so special last year. I hope it's just as good in 2024. That game against the 49ers was a fever dream. I loved it so much. Could be our final play of the third quarter. Prescott out of the empty with a 5-wide look. Launching this one right side over the head of CeeDee Lamb, incomplete. 3rd and 10 upcoming with 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Parity, as we call that. Browns fans on their feet once again. 3rd and 10 this time at the 45-yard line. Dak going through the air. Heaving this one down the middle. Beautiful pass to Brandon Cooks, which will take us to the fourth quarter. Browns 14, Cowboys 7 in America's Game of the Week here at Cleveland Browns Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio, because the Browns are too poverty to even have a team to sponsor them, I feel like. Fourth quarter begins from the Cleveland 34-yard line. Cowboys try to bring this game to 14 apiece. Dak deep left side pass knocked down by Greg Newsome, incomplete. What up, DBF? I know I never missed the last few streams, or I missed the last few streams. I never missed a Browns game. Yes, sir. What up, Trips? Trips. I still don't know if the X is an A or an I, but let's go, baby. Greg Newsome with a pass break up there intended for CeeDee Lamb. He has been blanketed all day today as Elliott with another rush cutting back up the middle. Nice vision from Zeke. On his 11th carry, he will pick up 3. Maybe the Giants do quarterback, but I still got love for Philly. There you go. Just finished the first half. Okay. 10-3 still a score, I feel like. 3rd and 3 here from the 27-yard line. Dak Prescott got to get rid of this one pretty quickly with pressure coming down the middle. Finds a man, a first down again. Jalen Tolbert. And the clock will keep winding here. One-handed CeeDee Lamb catch. Man, you're getting all the highlights over there, EG. I need that. I miss old Zeke. Yeah, 2015 Zeke was peak, man. As a Buckeye fan, that was a lot of fun to watch him in the Natty. That was 9 years ago. Wow. 2 receivers left and right stacked on top of one another. On 1st and 10, less than 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Prescott short side. It is caught by Cooks. Just a gain of a pair. That'll work. From the Pats and receptions last season, that is the most 2023 New England Patriots stat of all time. I completely believe that. Unk is crazy, bro. I just graduated yesterday. That's crazy. Cowboys back inside the Browns 10-yard line. Hand off to Elliott. Good blocks out in front. Looking for the end zone. He's not even going to have the first down, though. Nice tackling from the Browns defense there. Juan Thornhill coming together with Grant Delpit to ensure no first down or touchdown. Now, 2018, 2016, or 2015 and 16 Zeke, he was just having the time of his life out there. Huge play here on 3rd and 1 from the Browns 2-yard line. Play action, and Prescott going to regret that immediately. Wow. Devin Bush, the former Steeler. How about that? Forgot he's our starting linebacker this year. That'll be interesting. Unbelievable. Well, the Cowboys could have considered going for it from the 2, but now backed up to the 8. They will send on Brandon Aubrey for the 27-yarder. It is up, and it is good. Still, that is brutal. Little IQ intellect, lower accurate Cowboys, pretty much. Anybody else remember the 2022 wild card game? Or was it 20? No, it was 21. Wow, that was a while ago. Maybe I am reaching on status, chat. I can't even get my years right anymore. We are losing the bloody plot, chat. Unfortunate. It's not January yet, says Brendan Marks. Are we the next Tucker? He might be. He was pretty good last year until it all fell apart in the playoff game, but it did for everybody. Aubrey's on for the kickoff. Browns' lead is cut to 4, but they do have possession as the knee is taken in the end zone from Nyheim Hines. And Deshaun Watson back onto the field. Made it to the Super Bowl this year. I'm a delusional Cowboys fan. We got a couple Cowboys fans in chat tonight. Love to see it. As long as you're a fan of the sport itself, you know what? You deserve the same respect. Unless, of course, you're a Steeler fan. You are the outcast. Nick Chubb going to see the football a couple of times, at least on this possession. Although Watson on 1st and 10, a little touch pass to Amari Cooper will pick up 4. And Watson has played good enough today. 8 for 10, 123 yards and a touchdown. That's serviceable. That's all the Browns really ask for. Nothing too much. Deshaun Watson's got all the weapons. Let them do the work for him. That's all he's got to do. Catch and gain of 4 for Amari Cooper. Watson sticking through the air down the middle. Caught at the line to gain. Elijah Moore's got a first down. This game is secretly rigged in favor of the Browns, but I'm not complaining. Nah. Listen, if you look at this channel's history, the last couple of years, the Browns have had losing records in my sims. That is without a doubt not even true. Madden just loves both these teams quite a bit. Clock continuing to run on 1st and 10. Nick Chubb, the lone man in the backfield, likely getting the football here. And he will up the middle. He goes, a stiff arm delivered on a gain of 4. I think Dak should go to a different team. Nothing for him in Dallas. I don't know. Uncle's a Steelers fan, and every year on his birthday would throw a terrible towel in his fireplace. Dang. So that's the reason the Browns always lose in Pittsburgh. I'm messing. Speaking of the Browns, they will take it down to the 2-minute warning here in Cleveland, Ohio, trying to get a win in week number 1 for the 3rd consecutive year after an 18-year hiatus. That's right, chat. From 2004 to 2021, the Browns did not win a single week 1 game. First play after the 2-minute warning. Couple more first downs of the Browns walk out of here victorious. And Nick Chubb trying to help the cause, picking up 5 on the carry. Dallas inside the 5, so they're looking to go up 2 possessions then. Dang. Now, E.G. Pro's sim in the same game, just on his own. Comparing the results, trying to see what's going to be different and what will be the same. A first down here is going to pave the way to victory for Cleveland, and a stop grants Dallas the football back as Watson down the middle, going low. Elijah Moore, he's been huge today, and it continues. Four catches, 58 yards. And that might lead the Browns to a 1-0 start. Hope Dallas goes 2-15, sweep the Eagles. Nice. Love that. I don't know, maybe 0-15-2. 2 ties against Philly. We'll see. Cowboys got one more timeout left with them. They might regret that here as Nick Chubb carrying the football picks up just a yard. Back in the W column for the pick-em. It ain't over yet, but it's getting there. Tired Vince fan, man. You cannot... Whatever you pick is just wrong, I feel like. That's unfortunate. But it's a win for me. Ichi Pro, at least your sim is realistic, dang. Bro's hating. Bro's acting like this wasn't a really good defensive game. This is probably how it's going to be in real life. Cowboys out of timeout. 2nd and 9. Hand off to Nick Chubb, and he goes forward to pick up just about 1. 0-15-2 would be nice. I like that. Let's dream. I'm a Giants fan first, but I'm a Jags fan too, and the Commanders are so trash. My third least favorite team is the Titans. Yeah, I read that right. Third least favorite team is the Titans. Dang. Clock continues to tick here, nearing a minute left on 3rd down and 8. From the Cowboy 43, Watson looking to throw the football. A first down to put the game on ice. He will take off down the middle. He is short by about half a yard. What up, TCU gamer boy? You're all right, man. Good to see you here. See if the Browns want to go for it here. I don't think I'd mind that. No, I'd mind it. Then again, a punt's going to go about 12 yards, so we'll see what they do. Yep, they will. Well, when you got Nick Chubb in the backfield, 4th down and 1, feels like it is 1st and 10. See if the Browns can convert and seal the game. Although Watson, a quick pass, nobody saw that one coming. Amari Cooper seals the deal. Look at Kevin Stefanski, man, so inspirational. And the Browns walk away, week 1 winners. And a defensive affair, a slow game, but a game that is going to work nonetheless. And there we go. The Browns in victory formation. They will have their 3rd straight week 1 W. This time it's at home against the Dallas Cowboys in America's Game of the Week. A defensive affair. The Browns take this one 14-10 over Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Guess we're not getting a look at the scoreboard. Oh, there we go. That just took way longer than it should have because Mike McCarthy had to pull the Harry Potter and quite literally disappear, but that's all right. No worries. A lot of people's pick'ems have just been absolutely torn to shreds at this point, but hey, that's the beauty of Madden, man. One day it seems consistent, and the very next you are down 5 games. But hey, that's a win for me. It's a win for my team, and it's a win for humanity as the Dallas Cowboys lose in week number 1. I appreciate everybody tuning in to me tonight. I will see all of you tomorrow for Jaden Daniels' debut with the Washington Commanders as they take on Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Appreciate you guys tuning in. We will see you then. Later, guys.